Alright, everybody's been asking me about presets. Are there presets available? How many are available? Is it hard to make a preset? Let's see. I've got a few set here, but you can actually create up to 6 standard presets. There's actually a valet preset which adds a 7th preset, which is pretty cool. So let's see. If I go over here. Now what you can do, you can hit this plus sign. Now you can create a whole new preset. I can name that. Now if I do it that way, it's going to ask me to recreate all the signal routing, everything from scratch. So I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to show you guys an easier way to create a preset. What I'm going to do here, since usually the presets are based off of our initial tune, so I'm going to go up here to preset 3. Now let's hit this arrow. I'm actually going to duplicate this preset. So let's hit duplicate. Alright, now check this out. Alright, now it added preset 3. I've got it called front delay, but let's go in here. Let's enable it. We'll give it a new preset color. Let's make it blue. Okay. Alright, now what I can do now, I'm going to load the preset. Now you can see what happened here. It's essentially the same preset I had before. So what do we want to do here? I'm going to go in. I'm going to actually rename it. I'm going to call it rear fill. Alright, so now I've renamed it rear fill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here. I'm actually going to add signal routing to outputs E and F, which I'm not using right now. So let's go in here, rename them rear. Okay. Now we'll go over to the tune screen. Let's add a high pass filter, 24 dB. 24 dB. Let's make these, call it 80 hertz. All right. Then I can bump these levels up if I want. For now, let's just leave them down. Now let's go ahead and save this. Save. Yes. All right, now I've just added another preset, which is going to add rear fill for me if I want. You know, just in a matter of a minute or two. And now if I toggle back to the other preset that I had, now you can see the crossovers are off. We'll go back to, let's go back to the signal routing under setup. Now you can see the routing's been taken away. So just as easy as that, just by duplicating the preset, adding the routing, adding rear fill, adding the crossovers, in a matter of a couple minutes, I created my new preset. Now, what's really cool, this valet preset, if you come over here, if we were to enable this, what you can do with that, you can, for safety or for security, you can enable that preset and you can attenuate the levels. Like for example, you can go to the tune screen, You can lower all the levels down to 0 or negative or something, or you can turn the subwoofers off. You can do whatever you like under the Valet preset. And the way that works is you ground out the Valet terminal on the TwK. So you can add a switch there, or if you're really creative, you can create Valet presets which are for SQ. Say you want to have a preset for passengers. You could actually tie in a relay to like a seat airbag sensor or something like that, which will add a relay which will trigger a ground to the Valet terminal, and automatically it'll open up that preset as soon as somebody sits in the passenger seat. So there's a lot of cool ideas you can do with that Valet preset if you're creative. So there we go. It's as easy as that. You've got up to 7 presets. You can create them in a matter of a couple minutes.